You can feel the anticipation and excitement in the air in Vegas. It's the final night of qualifying on American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Iseman.
And I'm Akbar Gbajabiamila. Tonight, we'll see our second group of ninjas from the Central region fighting to keep their season alive. Last week, 2 women stole the spotlight.
Yes!
And Daniel Gill took home 10 grand when he conquered the Mega Wall.
Only 20 ninjas from this group will advance to next week's regional finals, where we'll see our 3-lane race course, the triple header. For a look at what our ninjas are facing, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Yeah, guys, take a look at the course we'll see tonight. The 6 obstacles include the shrinking steps, greased lightning, domino effect, tilt-a-whirl, and the cubes. Like last week, if ninjas can do all that and get up the warped wall in under a minute 10, they earn a shot at the Mega Wall. Get up the 18.5-foot Mega Wall and they'll win $10,000, courtesy of the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. The Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Terms apply.
All season, we've had a little side bet on who we think will be the fastest each night of qualifying. Tonight, I'm going with Sam Folsom. He was in the Final 8 last year, and he trains with some great ninjas like his wife, Isabella.
I'll take another guy who was in the Final 8. Jay Lachey Lewis. He's had injury issues the past few years, but he's now healthy and ready to make a run. Zuri, who you got?
Yo, you already know my money is on the boss, Elijah Browning. This year, his younger brother Julian's competing, so you know he's gonna wanna go fast to beat his little bro.
Well, this is our final night of making picks. I obviously know our ninjas best. I'm in the lead with 2 wins.
Zuri and I don't like to lose, so you better watch out, Matt.
But guys, honestly, I'm most excited for the return of one of the all-time greats, Megan Martin. She's been away for a few years to start a family, but she is back tonight.
Let's get ready to ninja! Our first athlete is professional boxer Brendan Kelly. Does not lack for confidence, says he's one of the best athletes in the world. First competed 9 years ago, reinvented himself since then, and become a real entertainer.
I'm a straight action-packed showman. Now professional boxer. I mean, my first boxing match ever, I was in front of a crowd of 7,000 people. When I started fighting, I started growing out my mustache. This past summer, I won the world's 3rd best natural mustache. I'm really into breaking world records that most humans would perceive to be impossible.
Push, push!
My first one was I broke the world's fastest mile ran backwards in a time of 5 minutes and 53 seconds. My next one was most chin-ups in 24 hours. I did 5,555. My next one's gonna be most pull-ups in 24 hours. I'm pretty sure at this point I can get at least 15,000.
He is moving, Matt.
Man, I'm very excited to be back on. It's been a good little bit. So the last time I hit a buzzer was for my first season.
Up the warp wall on the first effort.
14 years ago. But I know I'm ready and I'm gonna dominate. Whether you love me or hate me, you'll never forget me. I'm about to KO that buzzer.
Well, the crowd's excited to see what he can do. Got friends down on the sideline and others watching back in Kentucky.
I don't know if he's a world-class athlete, but that definitely is a world-class mustache.
Hoping he won't be knocked out by the shrinking steps.
All right, round 1 down. For round 2, he's got greased lightning.
Well, he's getting rough and rowdy here, Akbar, holding on. Go for that dismount.
Oh! Oh! Down goes Kelly. Down goes Kelly. It's over. Knocked out early in the 2nd round. He may be a great athlete, but the ninja course surprised him. You can tell he wasn't ready to let go for the dismount, and the boxer was down for the count.
Went up instead of out. Man.
Our next athlete coming to the start line looking like $1 million.
Oh, yeah, I like that gold hat.
This is Texas gym owner Jonathan Bainge. He always brings a big energy and a positive attitude, but he knows better than most that this sport can humble you.
In season 15, making it to stage 3, I was at the highest of the highs.
One move away, and he's done it! Jonathan Baines is going to stage 3.
And season 17 brought me down to a plummeting low.
Nice. Ooh. Oh, no! Oh, what the?
No way. When I got up there, super pumped up, I'm like, I'm going forward. I step to the right step, and I push hard to make sure I get to that left step over there. I push a little too hard, a lot of too hard. I came face to face with my biggest failure to date.
You just have to feel for Jonathan Baines.
I've been affected daily. My kids that I coach day in, day out.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
They are ruthless.
Stop falling on quad steps. What is going on?
They remind me on a daily basis of it, and they make videos mocking, oh, don't be like JB. Well, if quad steps are there, JB should fear. This is the year of redemption for me. So I've done a lot to prepare. There is no way that I am falling on that first obstacle tonight. Yeah. My redemption begins right now.
Got a big crew on the sideline. His mom doing his signature bang move.
You know he's got to be a little nervous about this first obstacle.
But he gets through it. Students can't trash talk him anymore.
All right, now that's behind him. He can go for it.
Head straight into domino effect, no hesitation. Akbar, he is running for redemption.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that coming. I literally saw that coming. He was coming in way too hot. Oh boy, well, students are gonna let him know about that one. He didn't let the first obstacle get him this year. After that, he turned on the jets. And on Tilt-A-Whirl, his momentum carried him right off the cradle.
Jonathan!
Sorry.
Wait, come on down. I mean, I can tiptoe it up. Okay, so last year you told us you felt like you came in hot, and that was kind of what the issue was then. Am I crazy, or does it feel like maybe a little bit of that here? What do you think went wrong?
I was cooking. I was cooking. I was executing game plan as I wanted. And as I jumped to that bar there, I got a little closer to it than I'd like. This is how Ninja goes. You know, you go out there, you put a game plan together, you try to execute as best you can. And most of the time it goes right. Sometimes it comes short. And those fails lead to success ultimately.
Absolutely. Well, you know we love watching you out here. You come in with a bang, you go out with a bang. Tell me we'll see you back.
Yes, absolutely. If you guys have me, we got to finish with one last.
Hey, there we go. I should have known. I wasn't ready. I got to stretch. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Zuri. The final night of qualifying is going to be a showstopper. We've got new faces ready to flip the script. Woo! Including social media superstar Hayden Hawley.
I've always wondered if I could actually do this stuff.
And we'll see the return of Ninja Trailblazer Megan Martin, back after having a baby.
I have a much different perspective than I did before. Can't wait to see how it all goes.
Plus, one of the all-time greats, Captain NBC Jamie Ron, said this will be his final season.
I'm definitely going to miss the people and the support.
His heartfelt goodbye coming up on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the second night of qualifying for the Central Region. Iowa's Clayton Reeves was back for his sophomore season of Ninja. Last year, he had an eye-opening run as a 5-foot-tall rookie, making it to the 5th obstacle.
Matt, this is impressive.
So the car detailer came in tonight with a lot of confidence, hoping to move past qualifying for the second straight year.
Oh, no!
But Grease Lightning put him in reverse.
Boom, splash.
Arkansas's Josh Harris brought some healthy snacks for the crowd. He runs a nonprofit that distributes fruit and vegetables to underserved families in the Little Rock area. And he brought us something called snot fruit.
Snot fruit, all right. Oh, that's good.
On the course, the food dude got off to a healthy start.
Oh, he's so fresh.
Then the father of 3 took on domino effect. And that's where he got squeezed.
Ooh, we got to clean up on obstacle 3.
Our next ninja is ready to step into the limelight. Dancing to the start line is main stage Michael Vasilovich. He's studying theater in college and dreams of going to Broadway. Tonight, he hopes to bring down the house.
My nickname is Mainstage Michael because I'm a musical theater performer. I've loved theater and dance since I was about 4 years old when I would make musicals and perform for my parents in the living room. Growing up, I felt like I was kind of an outsider a lot. I was very into theater and not sports. But once I found American Ninja Warrior, I felt like I found my home.
Yeah.
My experience with performing has really prepared me to take down the Ninja Warrior course tonight because I'm under all the bright lights, I'm in front of an audience, and I'm performing just like I am on a stage. Tonight, I'm gonna put on the performance of a lifetime.
His girlfriend and mom on the sideline along with other friends and family.
All right, light on your feet. You know all about that when it comes to dancing. He just tap danced through shrinking steps.
That's Derek Pavoni, who's one of his coaches growing up. Going for a ride on Grease Lightning. Doesn't want to be a beauty school dropout.
It's flash like lightning.
Oh, he's in trouble, Akbar.
Oh, boy. This ain't thunder, it's lightning. Oh!
What a save! Back from the dead.
Well, man, he loves theater. That was dramatic.
Now the balance obstacle. Dances over domino effect. Mainstage Michael has this crowd on its feet.
Trust yourself. Hey, once you're on there, move.
That tilt-a-whirl, it's a big deal. To be or not to be? That is the question.
You got to think a little Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. Those guys good at moving and rotating and spinning. Let's see it here.
His arms all twisted. He's got to come in high and tight. You want to come in compact to absorb the weight because he's 6'1", 161 pounds.
Fell on the fourth obstacle last year, so he's on the verge of topping that. Going for the dismount.
He's always been physically able to push himself. That's something he really gets into.
A commanding performance from this college student.
What's up, man?
Come on, you're a monster. This is your buzzer. Let's go.
Okay, Pavoni's getting him turned up.
This is Vasilovic's best run ever now, facing the cubes.
Down with that right. Get it to the front and pull down with the...
We'll see. They may have a musical on Broadway called Ninjas if Vasilovic can somehow get through this fifth obstacle.
Keep breathing.
Oh, there you go.
Doing all his own stunts, Akbar. Those fingertips extending now. Does he have enough? When will the finale come?
This is a very difficult obstacle. Come on. Uh-oh, he's starting to lose purchase right here. Oh!
And the curtain comes down on Mainstage Michael on the fifth obstacle.
Good job, man. I see you. Well, Mainstage Michael took center stage on this course. Every time we thought it was the final scene, he kept surprising us and himself. He made it to the last cube, but couldn't hold on. Hand down, curtain down.
Oh my God, what?
Well, we'll have to wait and see if he went far enough, fast enough to get an encore in the regional finals next week. Up next, Chicago college student Maggie Owen back for her 6th season of competition. The 5-foot-tall former gymnast got hooked on this sport thanks to Ninja legend Jessie Flex Lebrecht.
Before I actually even started training Ninja myself, I saw Jessie Lebrecht on TV, crushing it on the course, and it really motivated me to try and do the same thing. The gym that Jessie ended up managing opened up like 10 minutes from my house. As soon as I met Jessie, we had an instant connection. She kind of became my big sister instantly. We were always training together, but our relationship is not just limited to Ninja.
We would go rock climbing. She'll want to go to the store with me. Like if we're bored, we'll just hang out with each other, and we talk a lot.
Now that she doesn't live in Chicago, it's a little bit harder, but I always text her and call her about training sessions and what to prepare for.
Come on, dude, come on.
I would love to hit a buzzer just to show her that all the advice and training we've done together pays off.
Flex and her husband Chris now up in Maine, but they never miss one of Maggie's runs. Maggie's got a big group on the sideline, including her mom and boyfriend, Jay Lachey Lewis, who'll run later. Well, Chris and Jesse met through Ninja. They're taking some time off to raise a family, but they were dominant when they competed. Now, Maggie and Jay are trying to be the new Ninja power couple.
I love the story of her and Jay Lewis. She had a crush on Jay for a very long time.
Good transfer there.
All of her friends knew it. They were teasing her about it. And look at them. They're a Ninja couple.
Now, watch her here. Went out on the balance obstacle last season.
All right, go for it. Maggie Owen owning this course.
Up next, Tilt-A-Whirl.
Redemption right here.
You heard Chris say redemption because this obstacle knocked her out in her rookie season.
And with her size, she really has to work to turn these panels around.
Maggie shows so much promise, made it to the Vegas Finals season 15, but she's never hit a buzzer. She's come close, but she really feels like she hasn't reached her potential. Only the top 20 from tonight will move on to next week's regional finals. If it's like the past weeks, you'll need to reach the 5th obstacle to have a chance.
Maggie's making her big sister proud right now. She's looking confident on Tilt-A-Whirl. She and Jay have been rock climbing to get stronger, and I think it's working. She's gonna get that redemption on this obstacle. Okay, Maggie.
She says, I'm done with that obstacle. Well, this is the 3rd time Maggie Owen has reached the 5th obstacle in her career. Will this be the first time she defeats it?
All the rock climbing they do during their dates. This is it. This is where it shows up.
Wow, she's really looking locked in, Akbar. Real smooth. Look locked in with just one arm.
Ooh.
Good reach, generating power.
Good.
The Wonder Woman spin.
Yeah, nice.
Maggie Owen. Get to that final cube.
Bring it in. Nice.
Got it.
Nice. And that's that 180 rotation.
Lock it in. And Maggie. Her first attempt at the warp wall. Well, you know how proud Flex LeBrec is. Jay Lachey beaming on the sidelines.
That's it. You made it, Maggie. Go get it.
The 5-foot Maggie Owen looking to go up 14.5 feet and finish off this run.
Drive up, get your eyes up. Boom. Okay. All right.
Come on.
I love seeing Flex. She's tearing up. Second attempt.
She got it right here. I put my money on it. She's got it.
Oh, got her fingertips up. Down to one final run.
You got this. Crowd is behind her. Beat that wall. Once she gets up to the very top, all she has to do, instead of touching the top, she needs to grab the top. You got it. You got it.
Maggie Owen on her final attempt gets that buzzer.
Oh my God.
You did it! You did it! You got your entire Ninja community, your family, everyone. They're going nuts. What are you feeling right now?
Oh my God. Honestly, was just kind of starting to think that I was never going to get a buzzer, 6 seasons in, but oh my gosh, I've never been more happy to be wrong.
And It's so good to hear you believe in yourself, but I know there was someone who believed in you the very first time she laid eyes on you, and that's the legendary Flex Labreck. Maggie, what do you want to say to her?
Dude, just thank you so much. Like, you've been there since day one for me, and you know, thanks to you that I'm standing here right now. So, just thank you.
All right, well, why don't you go celebrate?
All right.
What an amazing run.
Tearing up.
I know, I'm tearing up.
You got us just tearing up.
You got us all crying.
What a great moment.
That's cool. I was crying, everybody's crying.
I love this show. Coming up, he's been on the course to support his brother.
Yes! Yes!
Now, little brother Hayes Dyer is ready to reel in a buzzer of his own. He's next on American Ninja Warrior. It was a brother battle at the start line minutes ago as Marquez and Nathan Green showed off their fencing skills.
They're both on guard now.
These twins from Wisconsin are training for the 2028 Olympic Pentathlon, which includes fencing and ninja events. Tonight, they both took on the course, with Marquez going first. One of the other pentathlon events is running, and the former track athlete had no problem on domino effect. 2 years ago, Marquez fell on the cubes, so he was looking for revenge tonight.
He's got to get out of there slipping. Oh!
Now he'll have to wait and see if that's far enough, fast enough to move on. Then the other twin, Nathan, got his shot. And though he's done better than his brother in recent seasons, he got off to a rocky start.
All right, he's stumbling, bumbling through the first couple of obstacles.
Like his brother, he made his way to the cubes. But unlike his brother,
get out of there.
Nathan made it through.
Yes!
He then climbed the warp wall, becoming the second finisher of the night.
He did it for the both of them.
You know I love him, but it's becoming a trend, me beating him now.
Our next ninja knows all about sibling rivalry. This is Julian Browning, the younger brother of the well-known ninja Elijah Boss Browning, who's now in his 6th season. Julian may be younger, but there's nothing little about him. He's 6'5".
It's awesome to be the bigger brother. Little old man over there. Used to be a lot taller.
He was literally a little kid when I started. 4 foot nothing.
Me and my brother are very competitive in everything we do, and we talk trash to each other all the time.
I think he's gonna miss it though. He's running. Oh, he's probably gonna trim and
It's a constant back and forth. It has been ongoing since they were little tiny boys.
I'm the fastest one in this family. Just gonna go on record and say that right now.
And the boss gets it.
It's such an honor having Julian on the show, kind of following close in my footsteps.
I cannot wait to compete with my brother, because I really want to beat him, and on the other hand, I really want to beat him.
His mom, Renee, always so nervous when her boys are on the course.
Well, look at that hair, man. The one thing we know about the Browning boys, they've got some beautiful hair.
The boss will run later, giving little bro some advice.
Come on, Julian. Uh-oh. Now his big body, he's got to let go now. He's got them long legs. He can probably... his height didn't help him there.
Akbar, you have to go on that first pass on Grease Lightning.
Yeah, Grease Lightning, you got to let it flow, let it go. With his long legs, if he had just released the first time, he could have cleared the wall, but he held on and could never regain that momentum. But at least his hair stayed dry.
Well, we're not done with our parade of brothers. Coming to the start line now is another set of siblings. Big brother Owen Dyer, known as the Flamingo Kid, but he's out this year with an injury. So it's up to his little brother Hayes to carry on their ninja family tradition. But he's no stranger to this course.
When Owen first got the call to be on Ninja Warrior, I was super excited because it was also my dream that he was getting to live out.
Do you think the water's gonna be cold?
What?
Well, I think you're gonna hit a buzzer.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Owen Dyer getting his 3rd straight qualifying buzzer.
This is my brother's first time. Can he get up here and hit this buzzer with me?
Hayes Dyer. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Getting to hit a buzzer with my brother, that was awesome. But I've been waiting for the opportunity to get my very own buzzer for 5 years. It's super cool getting to actually finally run on a real show. Owen's the flamingo kid, and I'm kind of the shark guy. I enjoyed the whole adventure of catching one of the biggest, baddest creatures in the ocean. When we catch sharks, we tag them for research and release them safely. You gotta be pretty strong to reel in a shark. About 25 minutes on the fight. Sometimes while I'm waiting for a bite, I kind of have to do some ninja. It's just great to be around nature, not necessarily in a stuffy gym all day. I am disappointed that Owen's not going to be able to compete alongside me, but I'm hoping to be able to carry the dire situation torch for Owen and hit another buzzer.
Owen's out this year due to injury, but he'll be cheering from the sideline along with their dad.
Let's go!
Hayes has a lot of folks watching back in Arkansas, including his training partners at the gym.
I know he's got to feel the pressure. I know he's got to feel the nerves right now. I can see it in his eyes. I can read it in his body language. But right now, he's carrying the torch for his family.
Well, Hayes has been waiting for this moment for years.
Wow, perfect dismount.
Push up! Push up! Big push!
5'5", 116 pounds, with a different body type than his brother Owen. And it's cool to see another Dyer out here.
Well, they're used to dire situations. At 116 pounds, Akbar, this kid, you can just see he's all muscle.
Matt, can we just take a break and just kind of really give him his props? I mean, just already on the fourth obstacle, he looks so calm and collected, and he's a rookie. A rookie.
He's 15 years old, Akbar. He can't even drive. A little hung up here, though, having trouble motoring this one around.
Nice, he figured it out. And at 116 pounds, he's probably not wearing on his grip. You know, they don't get tired at 15.
And now up to the cubes.
At his age, 15 years old, probably never even played with the Rubik's Cube. They only play with all them video games. But this one is going to be a big puzzle for him.
But boy, he looks locked in.
Yeah, he is, and he's crushing it. He's turning these blocks around like they're nothing.
Well, I could see why Owen was so excited for his brother to get a shot on the course.
Nice.
Just got to get that handle locked around, locked in. Come on.
He's out here crushing it.
And now
he's in his own world.
A chance to get his own buzzer atop the warp wall.
There we go.
And he did it. I love this, man. Owen Dyer, so proud of his brother.
Hey, where did you learn how to ninja like that?
Owen. It's all Owen. I've trained with him. He's helped me. He's showed me the ropes. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy.
Oh, man,
brother,
that's cool.
You know, we've seen you get up this warp wall twice before. When Owen was up there, what's it like hitting it for yourself?
It's so awesome. I mean, getting to come up here and hit it with him was a whole awesome experience, but getting my very own, it's just such a blessing.
Both of you clearly rise to the occasion when it's a dire situation. Hey, hit that buzzer and go celebrate with him. We talk about it, man. Family and Ninja Warrior, it's a special thing. His videos have racked up millions of views. And social media superstar Aiden Holly's latest trick is trying the ninja course.
We'll see how this goes. I mean, I'm just here to have some fun.
He's next on American Ninja Warrior. Three ninjas hit the course minutes ago, hoping to go lightning fast. Texas engineer China Hart came out swinging, showing off her Muay Thai fighting skills.
Oh, she got it.
The seven-time Ninja veteran has made it to the semifinals in the past, but tonight, oh! She was struck down by Grace Lightning. Jonah McCutcheon's active duty in the U.S. Coast Guard. He's a rescue swimmer and has to jump into the ocean to save others in dangerous situations. McCutcheon barely stayed out of the water on the first obstacle.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Seconds later, on Grease Lightning,
oh!
He took a dive.
Well, at least he's in a place where he's comfortable.
Fit Fitness influencer Yadi Broinig was making her 6th appearance on Ninja.
Here she is, back again at it.
The Wisconsin mother of 2 was hoping to advance past qualifying for the first time.
She can ride that momentum.
But she also ran into trouble on the 2nd obstacle.
Oh, man.
And after fighting for almost a minute, she became the 3rd consecutive victim of grease lightning.
Oh!
Well, if you spend much time on TikTok, you'll recognize our next athlete. This is social media star Aiden Holly. He's got millions of followers who check out his crazy videos. He's actually shooting some content right now. For this guy, Ninja's just another wild adventure.
I was always an athletic kid, but more on like the crazy side. In 2019, I was a senior in high school. Me and my 3 buddies, we just decided to make a little TikTok video, lip syncing. I was like, what if I just add a flip? And so I just added a flip, and it just caught. 5 years goes by, and I'm still making content. One of my favorite videos was a video where I threw a football over my house, caught it on the other side, and that one took off. Since I was a kid, I've always watched the show, and I've always wondered if I could like actually do this stuff. I actually first started ninja training a month ago. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, I'm just here to have some fun.
Aiden's family watching back home in Texas, and his fiance leading the cheers down on the sideline. Aiden Holly, over 15 million followers across platforms. Gonna pick up a few more tonight.
The last 3 ninjas fell on grease lightning. You better be careful. Ooh! Ooh, he almost lost it on that one.
He was a serious track athlete, has a vertical leap of 37 inches.
Yeah, that means he's got a 37-inch vert. That means he can dunk. You see he had a little hang time there, almost missed that first bar. And don't mess around, because you'll go dunking in the water.
6'1", 170, that is on the bigger side for ninjas.
Well, Matt, I will say I am a little concerned, though. He might be a little nervous, but I'm noticing him over-gripping. And when you start to over-grip, you really start to tax out that forearm and the grip strength. Matt, I'm a little concerned on this 3rd cradle.
They call it the over-pump. Aiden Holly fighting, rotating it, going for the dismount, and not a bad pace to this point, Akbar.
Here we go. He's starting to grimace now. He's feeling it. Come on now, get off of it. He took the bar with him.
What a rookie run for Aiden Holly. He's had little ninja training, but has reached the 5th obstacle.
This one right here, cubes, it's a big deal.
What has he got left? Oh! A strong debut for Aiden Holly. Made it to the 5th obstacle, but that's where his night ends.
His YouTube channel is filled with impressive tricks, and he pulled off a few on his run tonight. But he just ran out of grip on the cubes. That's pretty good for someone with very little ninja training.
Aiden, what do you want to say to the fans who might be watching tonight?
I love you, and I'm gonna hit a buzzer next time.
Hey, there we go. Well, we'll know soon if you get that chance with Far Enough, Fast Enough. Great workout here tonight.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, guys, back to you.
Coming up, Jesse Graff, Megan Martin, and Tiana Weberly were all pole vaulters before becoming top ninjas. Now, KK Andrews hopes to follow in their footsteps. We'll see the Texas teen next. Plus, he's given us great moments. No shoes, no shirt, no problem! But Captain NBC is calling it a career. A tribute to one of the all-time greats is just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where it's night 2 of qualifying for ninjas from our central region. Joliet, Illinois' Michael Maher wears his love for ninja on his sleeve.
Man, I think you should get that tattoo.
Running in jeans, the 61-year-old construction worker didn't exactly nail the first obstacle.
Okay, whoa.
But he got through.
Okay, using that core muscle.
With his family watching, the night's oldest competitor tried to make it 2 in a row.
You gotta let it flow, let it go. That's it. Oh!
But he became another victim of grease lightning. One of the biggest receptions of the night was for Ninja Trailblazer Michelle Warnke Burma. Look at that. Back in season 6, the Ohio gym owner was the second woman ever to conquer the warp wall.
Yes!
Then in season 11 became just the second woman ever to conquer a 10-obstacle course.
Wow!
Tonight, she kicked off her 12th season with her husband and daughter, Grace, watching.
Matt, you know she wants to get to that wall again.
Like so many others, she ran into trouble on Grease Lightning.
Ooh. Okay, she's got to let it go. Yeah, she's got to let it go here. This is...
A surprising early exit for one of the all-time greats. Then the crowd was fired up for Zuri.
Is this for me?
But it was all for rookie Zuri Harrison.
She's about to show y'all how Zuris get down, okay?
The high schoolers on the track team for her school in Prosper, Texas, where she competes in both sprints.
Come on now, come on. There it is. She's ready to go.
And pole vault.
Oh, nice landing.
In her first time on the course, she battled all the way to the final cue.
Oh!
And that may be good enough to get her into next week's regional finals.
On behalf of Zuris everywhere, thank you for making us look so good. As always.
Well, we've got another Texas track star stepping up to the start line. KK Andrews is one of the best young pole vaulters in the nation. She had to overcome some obstacles to get to that level, and she did it along with her dedicated coach.
Oh my goodness!
I started pole vault right after one of my ninja friends encouraged me to go to a pole vault club. At my first competition, I got first place, and I got the club record.
You all ready to go, Carrington?
Yes.
All righty. The very first time that I saw KK, I could tell even at that age that she had some natural talent.
Now, I have jumped 12 foot 6 inches. And I'm ranked #1 nationally in pole vault for the age group. 2 years after starting pole vault, I fractured my back in 2 places by overuse. The doctors told me that I would never be able to compete at a high level in pole vault or ninja again. Right around the same time I broke my back, my coach Tom also broke his back.
I was in a serious vehicle accident. I broke my neck in 3 spots and my hand was amputated. These were the easy losses. My daughter, who was 16 years old, was sitting next to me. We lost an amazing girl that night. It has not been an easy process at any point in time, but working with somebody like KK, it helps ground me again, and I actually look to KK for inspiration.
Coach Tom helped me a lot with getting back to training, knowing that I can get back if he got back. That has definitely built up my confidence as I head to American Ninja Warrior.
And there's Coach Tom cheering her on from back in Texas. KK's parents and sister on the sideline, along with some of the Texas Ninjas she trains with. She's not just a great pole vaulter, she earned the nickname KK the Course Crusher because she's been racking up wins in ninja competitions across the country.
All right, let's go, KK Andrews. Looking good so far.
The track star can show off her footwork here. And look at KK dancing over the domino effect. Look at this aggressiveness, this confidence. She is a competitor, loves to rise to the occasion, has vaulted over 12 and a half feet as a freshman, makes her #1 in the nation.
And Matt, what is she doing right now? She's crushing the course. That's why she is the course crusher. And this is a little bit like pole vaulting here, throwing your body around in the air. Good job, great landing. She started doing ninja at 8 years old, and here she is 7 years later. She's ready for this opportunity.
KK's about to KO Tilt-A-Whirl. She's through. And it looks like she's starting to enjoy this. Now another big test here though, Akbar, but as a pole vaulter has good upper body strength, good grip strength. staring down this 5th obstacle and looking comfortable up there.
Yeah, the comfort, the calmness. That's the sign of an elite athlete. That's what we call the ninja mentality.
Little struggle here, rotating it around, gets it solved.
It's just so easy, just turning it around. Man, I would have been done. My forearms would have been burnt.
Well, that's the advantage of being 115 pounds. Can she get this final cube? Akbar!
Come on.
KK closing in and a shot on the work wall. There it is! KK, the pole vaulter, needs to clear 14.5 feet. Now, granted, she doesn't have a pole here, Akbar. We'll see what she can do.
This is KK's opportunity. Nice!
And KK Andrews finishes this course. What a run for her after all she's been through.
Hey, KK, where's the emotions coming from?
I've been wanting this for so long. And I've been watching it since I was like 7 years old, and it's just a dream come true.
Oh.
We're so proud of you, KK. Hit that buzzer one more time and go celebrate with your family. What an impressive performance. From pole vaulting star to ninja star, all at just 15 years old. So KK jumps onto the leaderboard. We've now had 2 women finishers already. Only the top 20 at the end of the night will move on to next week's regional finals. And remember, we've got something new this year. The top 4 women, those who complete the most obstacles during the season, will race each other to be this year's women's champion. Up next, this ninja wants to design theme parks. So her research is a whole lot of fun.
I know every ride, I know every detail, ask me anything and I know it.
Jess Wombles goes for a spin when we come back on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where we're about halfway through the night.
And these ninjas seem to have figured out the course. Before his run, Dr. Stephen Bachta got a checkup from his daughters.
And there are his 2 best helpers.
Once on the course,
6 feet, long arms.
Whoa! The doctor passed every test with flying colors.
And Dr. Bachta showing a lot of heart here. And he's through to the 5th obstacle.
The 4-time ninja vet got his first buzzer last season. And after a brief stop to blow kisses to the family, he got another one tonight.
Back-to-back buzzers.
We're expecting big things this year from Ohio teenager Nathaniel Honvu. 6 years ago, he was tiny when he won on Ninja Junior, but since then, he's grown 14 inches and stands at 5'11".
This kid can move.
The high schooler had a big cheering section as he took down one obstacle after another.
And he is through.
And he finished with the fastest time of the night so far.
Gets his buzzer.
He is the 6th finisher already tonight.
Let's go! Up next is college student Jess Wombles. She's originally from Indiana, but is going to school in Florida, in part because she's obsessed with theme parks and hopes to design them for her career. And she loves one park in particular.
Universal Orlando, my favorite place. Let's go!
I'm a massive fan of Universal. I know every ride, I know every detail, ask me anything and I know it.
Do you want the bike or do you want the sidecar? I think I'll take the sidecar. I gotta click it. Click it. There we go. I think I make it this time. What do you think? Just barely.
The first time I ever went was in my freshman year of high school. As soon as we were there, I fell in love immediately.
Let's get a picture.
Don't smile.
Okay.
It was so incredibly immersive. And there is something so magical about stepping into a world and just realizing that you can kind of relax and feel like a kid again.
I want to ride it again. So bad. Let's go.
I want to make this my career.
I want to bring out that joy, that entertainment, that kind of
stepping into the world that you've always watched feeling. And I want to create the next generation's best theme park.
Jess spent that day at the park with her mom, who's on the sideline with her dad, now ready for the wild ride down our course. Jess is known as the Sky Ninja. Her dad's an airline pilot, taught her how to fly when she was just 9 years old.
She's 5'1", but still tall enough for a slide down grease lightning. Here we go. Oh!
Well, that obstacle turned into a water ride.
Matt, it was the second drop that got her. The jolt yanked the handle right out of her left hand, and Jess Womble's Ninja Season Pass expired.
Guys, he's always been a fan favorite, but one of this sport's heroes is saying goodbye. Jamie Ron is one of the best competitors in ninja history, but he's a dad now. And Captain NBC says it's time to hang up his cape. He's bringing his little boy Ziggy to the start line.
You go hand heart?
Because this may be his final run ever.
Jamie Ron has been so good for so long.
I've been competing since season 2 of American Ninja Warrior.
No shoes, no shirt, no problem!
So much of my life has been built up because of my involvement in Ninja and the community and the show in general. It's helped me change my career. You got it, strong grip. Yes, Emma, good. One kick and a monkey bar. Yes. Go, Jamie! Come on, I got more to show you. You know, I've been able to travel the world, compete in different countries. My Jimmy! I met my wife through Ninja Warrior. We're engaged! It's been a long journey and a lot of fun. So after 16 seasons, I've decided to hang up my cape. You like your Santa hat, buddy? Right now, I think I'm gonna enjoy spending time as a dad. Nice job. And now your training's complete. I'm gonna miss a lot of things, but I'm definitely gonna miss the people and the support. I'll lose my voice every day on set just cheering everyone on, and I'm gonna miss being in that every year. This season, Captain NBC takes flight one last time.
This is going to be an emotional run for all of us. No one wants to miss it. They're watching all over the country, including students where he coaches. And look at all the ninjas on the sidelines paying their respects by wearing green wigs, along with Jamie's wife, Kim, and Ziggy. And we wanted to talk to Jamie, so we mic'd him up. We're not sure how many runs you're going to have this season, but one of these could be the last. What's going through your head?
Trying to keep it together. My goal is to be as fearless as I can and hit the hardest I can and go out with either a bang, a buzzer, but no regrets.
Well, we want to send you off with the fitting superhero introduction. Look at the start line. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Captain NBC! There he is.
Oi, 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 oi! Hey, there it is. Everybody's in on it now. That's one of his cheers from the early days.
Doesn't have a cape, doesn't need it to fly.
Oh, he's flying.
And right into domino effect, Akbar!
Come on now.
Oh my, a single move! Crossed over. Jamie Ron using all his superpowers. Oh!
Oh, Ziggy's crying. Ziggy didn't want to see Papa fall. Jamie wanted to leave it all on the course, so he was blazing up to tilt-a-whirl. But on that second leap, he was looking left and missed it on the right. Not the way he wanted this run to end.
Oh, buddy, thumbs down.
And that probably won't be enough to move on.
It's okay.
So that is likely the last run for Captain NBC.
If this is the last time we're to see Jamie Ron, what an illustrious career he's put together on American Ninja Warrior.
Thank you, guys. It's been great. I love you all.
Coming up, earlier we made our picks for fastest of the night. Sam Folsom, Elijah Browning, and Jay Lewis will all get their shot in just a bit. Plus, Megan Martin's got her hands full these days. But the Ninja Great is ready for a return to the course. It's all just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where minutes ago a couple of wood-chopping ninjas tried to make the cut. Missouri's Caleb Dowden owns a logging business and showed off his skill with an axe.
That's an old-school warm-up right there.
The six-time Ninja veteran lumbered across the shrinking steps, but on Grease Lightning, he didn't release.
Oh, no!
And though he put up a fight for more than a minute, he was eventually cut down.
That's okay, I had fun.
Iowa tree trimmer Tyler Smith uses a chainsaw for his woodwork.
He works 60 to 80 feet in the air, so this is nothing for him.
The four-time veteran last competed 7 years ago, but looked like he hadn't lost a step.
He says, I am not getting cut down by one of these obstacles.
With his 5 kids watching from back home, Smith not only finished, he put up the second fastest time so far.
It's been a long time since we've seen you, man.
I picked up a few gray hairs along the way.
Well, up next is Tyler's cousin, fellow Iowan Spencer Johnson. He had a memorable season last year when he shared that story of his nonprofit program that gives folks a second chance. The response was so great, he knew he had to come back.
Season 17 was absolutely amazing.
Spencer started a program called Change Course, which is giving folks a second chance at life.
Change Course serves people that maybe have been incarcerated or homeless or just stuck in drug addiction. The types of people that need second chances. I completely understand second chances. My dad went to prison when I was younger. When he came out, businesses didn't want to take a chance on him. He couldn't get a loan. We had trouble getting a house. It was such a step backwards for our family, but it really sculpted me into who I am today.
Well, it's so great for him having his dad on the sidelines. So often in life we're faced with adversity. It's how you respond.
Season 17, I thought I had reached the pinnacle of my ninja career.
Spencer Johnson is having the run of his life.
But there was just an overflowing of people that reached out after that. They were encouraged and motivated. And I thought, man, I don't think I can stop. It's just never over. It doesn't matter where you're at or what you're struggling with. It's just hiding behind one obstacle. So if you can just do one obstacle at a time. My motto is one team, one dream. And tonight, that dream is to hit a buzzer.
Some of those from his Change Course program we'll be watching back in Iowa. And he's got his wife and 3 kids on the sideline with other friends. Spencer first competed in season 9, then returned last year after all that time away.
And he grew up doing gymnastics. He reached an elite level and spent years at the Olympic Training Center.
And he sticks the dismount. Test the balance on domino effect.
Here it is. Oh, that's easy for him. That's easy work.
And the crowd's really behind him as he takes on the 4th obstacle. Well, they talk about change course, but I think Spencer needs to stay in the course he's on, Akbar, making good progress. He's had some great performances on Ninja Warrior, but has never hit a buzzer.
His motto is one team, one dream. And it's been his dream to get that buzzer. He's had a team of people working with him, the community he's created.
And he's putting himself in good position to move on. It's his third time in qualifying. Each of the previous two, he went out here on the fifth obstacle, but has never faced this one. Cubes. Good mount there.
Good. Nice.
Wow, what a representation of the message of change course.
One team.
Keep
Nice.
fighting, one team. Just keep moving forward.
And how special is that message, especially in the world that we're in today? One team.
Those arms getting a bit extended, Akbar. Does he have anything left for this cage?
Yeah, you can see him trying to measure that Lachey. He's got it. He landed it.
Lock it in.
Lock it
Go
in.
for that dismount.
He's locked in.
And he's done it. And here it is, Akbar. 14 and a half feet away from his first buzzer.
One team, one dream. Go get that buzzer.
Every ninja dreams of their first buzzer.
That dream is almost here. That dream is almost here.
Yes! Dreams do come true. Spencer Johnson gets that buzzer.
Man, it's been a while since the very first time you stepped on the course, all the way back in season 9. And here we are, 9 years later, and you get your first buzzer.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I just, you know, whew. Is this on national television?
Yeah, you said one team, one dream. Was this the dream?
Absolutely. I mean, I just thought I was gonna do it one at a time. I kept saying one more, just one more. And then here I am, so it's just wow.
It feels like you really embodied the mission of change course, buddy.
Yes, sir.
You got to be proud. Congratulations. Hit that buzzer one more time and go down and celebrate.
That's a special moment.
Absolutely.
Just ahead, Elijah Boss Browning blew away the course in last year's qualifying.
Oh my goodness!
That's why he's my pick for fastest tonight. He is next at American Ninja Warrior.
Welcome back to Vegas, where it was a sister act on the course moments ago. First up was 18-year-old Sakura Heinrichs, supported by big sis Annabella. The sisters competed together with their dad on our family championship 4 years ago and came in third. Tonight, Sakura made her solo debut, and the video editor had no problem on the shrinking steps. Then she took on Grease Lightning.
Oh, she's a little uneven, Matt. Oh.
And she just didn't have the distance. Then it was Annabella's turn, and the four-time ninja vet stayed out of trouble on Grease Lightning.
She said, you took my sister out, but you're not taking me out.
The hairstylist had a breakout season last year when she got her first buzzer and made it all the way to the national finals.
She got the rhythm now. She's got the confidence.
And she kept that momentum going tonight with another strong performance.
Big power by Annabella.
Becoming the third woman to hit a buzzer tonight. There it is. A little nod. Well, the Heinrichs were tonight's sister duo. Now it's time for the other half of one of our brother duos. It's Elijah the Boss Browning, the six-time ninja veteran from Tennessee. He's competing for the first time tonight with his brother Julian, who was knocked out earlier on the second obstacle. Julian will be supporting his big bro along with their mom, Renee, and a lot of other family and friends. And this run has added stakes. Elijah is Zuri's pick to be the night's fastest. My guy Sam Folsom and Akbar's choice Jay Lewis will run later. The boss is gonna try and set the bar.
All right, here we go.
All right, Elijah, let's show him who's boss. Guys, he had the fastest time in qualifying last year. I am looking for a repeat performance.
This is where his brother fell, but no problem for Elijah. Nathaniel Honvu had the top time so far at 1:17.
Look at him go. Wow.
Been so smooth, but has been prone to having some mistakes. A couple years ago, went out on the 4th obstacle going for speed. But a little more measured approach here out of the boss, Akbar. Still a great pace to this point.
Come on, Elijah. Let's go.
Hey, he's running like a boss right now. Look at that, the hat on backwards.
Oh, no! And there it is.
No way.
We say it all the time, speed can kill.
Low key, I didn't see that one coming. He was moving quickly, and on that first cube, he didn't get it turned around all the way. His hands just slipped out.
All right, guys, looks like I might be out of the race.
Well, not going to get a win tonight for Zuri, but Elijah's still got a good chance to stay in the top 20 and move on.
Kind of tried to rush it a little bit, going for mega. Sucks, but yeah.
Well, that was a shock, but we've got another big favorite up next. It's the big cat, Karsten Williams, back for his 12th season of Ninja. From skills challenges to Team USA, he's done almost everything in Ninja over the years, and now he's one of the most sought-after Ninja coaches. Got many of his students on the sideline, along with his #1 fan, his mom, Linda. Well, Karsten coached so many great ninjas, and one of his proteges, Isaiah Flyboy Thomas. What a season he had last year, and he's putting together again this year.
And Karsten had a good season last year also. Made it to the national finals for the 8th time.
Well, this former track athlete is moving quickly. Woo!
Right into it, wasting no time.
Hey, at 44 years old, this big cat showing he's got a few lives left, Akbar.
Come on, come on. Nice.
Got to get it locked in. Another big transfer. You can see Karsten, though, 6'1", 170. That mass is going to be a challenge as he then has to support himself on the cubes next. Good launch. Well, he is looking strong so far, but as we saw with Elijah Browning, you just can't take cubes for granted.
Nice big spin. Ooh, you'd like to get that in one fluid motion, but that's okay. He's been at this before. This ain't his first rodeo.
Well, cats do not like to get splashed in a pool, and the big cat certainly hoping to avoid that fade here.
Ooh, he's starting to get
extended.
His arms are getting extended. Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Big move here.
Come on now. Yeah,
Woo! Can he lock it? One more move. Does he have it left?
Oh, he's starting to watch that left hand.
Yes!
Oh, my goodness.
Karsten Williams does it again. Another qualifying buzzer.
Just like that. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what time it is. Time for the big cat, baby. Hey, thank you all. Thank you. I love y'all. Let's go.
Big Cat, you become one of the go-to coaches, coaching some of the best young ninjas in this entire competition. But how's it feel at 44 to remind them you're still the Big Cat getting another buzzer yourself?
Man, it feels amazing, man. I tip my hat off to the next generation coming up. I just got to keep leading the way, man, so I can give them something to inspire to and take this sport to the next level, man. I'm all about it, baby.
There you go.
You got to push it forward.
Well, that was your 12th buzzer. Hit it one more time and go celebrate with your mama. Well, he's happy and Mama Linda's ecstatic.
Yeah. Boy, Karsten Williams, the Big Cat, he ate on that one.
Not only did Karsten finish, he's got the 3rd fastest time so far. We've had 10 finishers already with a lot of top ninjas still to come. Remember, only those in the top 20 at the end of the night will move on. Elijah Browning still has a good chance to make the cut. Coming up, she was an all Big Ten gymnast at Michigan State. Now, Gabby Stephen has flipped for Ninja. Her rookie run is next on American Ninja Warrior. Central Region qualifying rolls on here in Vegas. Moments ago, photographer Josh Ferguson got off to a start that was anything but picture perfect.
Oh, that was a hard ball, but he's up.
The father of 3 had been taken out by balance obstacles his past 2 seasons. so he was looking for redemption tonight.
Nice. He got it. He got it.
Ferguson put together his best run ever, reaching the 5th obstacle. Now we'll have to wait and see if his time was fast enough to keep him in the top 20. Texas high schooler Meredith Kim is nicknamed Merica because she was born on the 4th of July.
That's a pretty cool nickname.
In her ninja debut, the teenager from Houston knocked down obstacle after obstacle, putting together one of the best runs ever for a female rookie, reaching the warped wall.
Just like the flag, America's got star written all over her.
Her fingers reached the top on the first.
Ooh.
The second. Ooh. And the third attempt at the warped wall.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh!
She came up just short of a buzzer, but she's assured of having a spot in next week's regional finals. And here comes another exciting female rookie. This is record-setting college gymnast Gabby Stephen.
Okay, with the superhero pose, we got to give that a 10.
No doubt about
it. That's a 10.
Well
there
done.
she is. Okay, Gabby.
Well, she's had some perfect 10s in her college career, but now this former Michigan State Spartan is ready to become a ninja.
I grew up being very athletic, kind of dabbled in everything, did cheerleading, soccer, track, and gymnastics. For gymnastics, I got recruited by Michigan State. Starting from my freshman year, I was first team All Big Ten 4 years in a row. And in my senior year, we won the Big Ten tournament for the first time at home. American Ninja Warrior is something I've grown up watching, and it was one of those things that I was like, hey, I want to do that one day. Just because of my gymnastics background, I knew that was something I could kind of pick up. I've only been doing it for a couple of months, but it's something I'm really excited about. I broke records as a Spartan, and now I want to show that I can break records as a ninja. I'm hoping for a perfect 10 tonight on the course.
Gabby's got a lot of her former teammates watching back at Michigan State, and her parents and other friends here on the sideline.
Well, Matt, this All-American is about to be an American Ninja Warrior.
Fluid through the shrinking steps. Real smooth start, Akbar.
All right, here we go. She's an all-around athlete. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's a backbreaker. Wow.
But the gymnast is still smiling.
Oh, boy, let's see that one again. Gabby started her run with an impressive front flip, but ended with an unplanned backflip. Just didn't quite get her body over the wall, and she went tumbling back into the water.
Just crashed. It was so fun, though.
Well, it's our final night of our friendly bets on who we think will be the night's fastest. Minutes ago, Zuri's choice, Elijah Browning, fell on the cubes. Now, someone nobody picked, former Ninja Junior champ Nathaniel Hanvu, he's got the current top time. And right now, it's time for Akbar's pick, Jay Lachey Lewis. And big man, you guys gonna need to come up big here if you want to catch me in this season-long competition. Jay Lachey is gonna have to go fast.
I got lots of confidence in him. He was in the final 8 last year and has never failed to finish a qualifying course.
Jay's gonna try to match his girlfriend Maggie Owen, who hit a buzzer earlier. He has been so consistent. He's climbed stage 4. Last year, he was perfect in races until he lost in the quarterfinals to Isaiah Thomas. Loves to go fast, but very smart, too.
We should call him Jay Fast Lewis, Jay Lachey, Jay Fast, Jay Ninja.
Well, let's see. Tilt-A-Whirl's been slowing down a lot of ninjas. Couple extra swings, but locks it into place.
It does tend to slow down some of the faster ninjas, but you can see Jay Lachey still surgically working it through Tilt-A-Whirl.
Good power.
Akbar, you know how to pick him. I'll give you that. It looks like he's going to get his 6th straight qualifying buzzer.
Hey, he's moving fast, Matt. He just got to lock in these cubes.
There it is. He's just so consistent. Still got 15 seconds, Akbar.
Get it, get it, get it, get
Jay
it.
Lachey.
Oh, get it, get it.
The perfection continues.
Well, I tell you, that's my boy right there. Yeah.
The fastest time by 15 seconds.
Great pick, Akbar.
Matt, Zuri, and I, we were going back and forth. They were like, who do you think is going to have the fastest time? I said, my boy Jay Lachey, he's going to have the fastest time. And you know what? You delivered, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm happy you have faith.
Another impressive performance. Did you feel any pressure after your girlfriend Maggie Owens already got her own buzzer?
Honestly, it took all the pressure off because I was so happy for her.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
it
you're
was
a good
great.
dude.
You know, I got to run carefree.
You're
Well,
a good dude.
It's carefree. Let's see how carefree you feel when you're trying to run up the mega wall for $10,000, Jay.
That's right. Got to get
Head
a win
on
these
down.
times.
Jay tried the mega wall in season 14, season 16, and last year in season 17 came up short each time. He's 5'4", Akbar. If he gets up this 18.5-foot wall, he will make history as the shortest ever to do it.
Come on, Jay Lachey. Fly, baby. Fly, fly, fly. Oh! Oh!
Jay Lewis just can't get the mega wall.
He's still fast.
Otherwise, perfect.
Yeah.
Just ahead, she was the third woman ever up the warped wall.
You go, girl!
And our first women's champion.
To be the best, you gotta beat the best.
After 5 years away, Megan Martin is back. She's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where two ninjas from Tennessee took center stage moments ago. First up was Murfreesboro's Hezekiah Reynolds.
Okay, Hezekiah.
He's a parkour instructor and showed off a few of his moves.
Look at him, just flipping around, I'm telling you.
The rookie ran the course with confidence and made every obstacle look easy.
All right, let's go, Hezekiah. Woo!
He made it all the way to the end, becoming the 12th finisher so far tonight. Teenager Hunter Ogden was already a hero in his hometown, Churchill, Tennessee, after he hit a buzzer last season.
Yes! Okay, Hunter.
Tonight, the recent high school grad took it to the next level.
Hunter Ogden is running this course with authority.
He absolutely crushed it.
Wow!
Flying through every obstacle with ease. And he finished with the second fastest time of the night so far.
My goodness, that was fast.
That earned him a shot at the mega wall.
Here we go. Big up. Oh!
Though he came up short, he's assured of landing in the top 5 and getting a bye in the first round of next week's regional finals. Up next, it's a run this crowd's been waiting for, and Zuri's gonna tee it up.
Guys, I am excited to say it. Megan Martin is back. She is a true trailblazer in the sport. She was the third woman ever to hit a buzzer and our first women's champion. After taking some time away to start a family, Megan's ready to return.
So excited to be back. All of a sudden, it had been 5 seasons since I'd been on American Ninja Warrior. I had a baby in December of 2023, my little Indiana. He loves to be outside.
Megan Martin is a world-class athlete. Look at that vice-like grip.
One day, I just turned on the TV and an old episode happened to be on, and he was pointing at the TV going, "Mama, Mama." Don't go in the water. I'm excited and proud of myself to compete again.
Megan Martin delivers!
Indy has seen me compete on television, and now I would like to have him see me hit a buzzer in person.
Megan's mom holding Indy on the sideline. Lots of other ninjas there as well. Her husband, David, watching from back home.
That ninja has changed a lot since she's been away. Let's see if Megan Martin still has it.
Little gymnast swirl there. Get ready to go for a ride here. That rock climber's grip strength should serve her in good stead on Grease Lightning.
Here we go. Nice. She still got it. Oh my goodness.
What a split.
I hope she's stretched.
Ooh. Yeah, she's feeling that.
Look at this again. She barely got one leg over the wall. That was close.
Got to shake off that rough landing and get ready for domino effect. He was a pole vaulter in college at Vanderbilt. Needs to sprint here. No problem. As a climber, we expect her to be pretty comfortable on tilt-a-whirl.
Remember, she's a 10-time member of the U.S. rock climbing national team. We know what she can do.
Megan works as a TV commentator for rock climbing events, even won an Emmy for her work at the Olympics.
Now it's just a little calculation, a little rusty. That's all right. Boom, got it.
And you see her get that bar down and really absorb it? Make sure the bar was placed perfectly before getting all the weight on it. That was good technique.
Usually we'll talk about how long you hang and how much that will wear you out. For Megan Martin, that doesn't apply.
Well, this is a lot of extra swings, though, Akbar.
And she's just trying to get that swing, get that momentum back. Here it is, big move. Nice launch. Ooh, it's a little uneven. It's a little uneven, though, Matt. She's got to get out of there. She sees it.
And you can see it, Akbar, struggling to lock it in. You're right, that left side is on, but tenuously got it.
If she overcorrects too much, she could fall.
Akbar, it's been over a minute on tilt-a-whirl. But she is through. And she's made it to the 5th obstacle, but hasn't had a fast pace to this point, so to move on, she really needs to get past the cubes. What do her arms have left?
Here we go. All right, big jump.
Well, she is really demonstrating that prodigious rock climbing fingertip strength. Akbar doesn't have a limit, though.
I don't care what kind of athlete you are, rust does sit in if you haven't been at it competing in front of a live crowd in a long time.
It hasn't been easy, but Megan Martin still battling. Well, Megan, you see her smiling so often, but she's a ferocious competitor.
Yes, she is.
And she wants this buzzer.
Oh, she's got this. She's a world-class rock climber.
Come on.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Well, it's been 5 years.
Hey, you deserve to be tired. 5 years away and comes out of retirement and is already at the warped wall. Can you imagine?
We always expect big things when she's on the course.
There she is. Go get it. All right, a little slippery. We know she knows how to do it. She's had 4 qualifying buzzers before.
First got up the wall back in season 6.
Boom. Yeah, Megan. Oh. Matt, you know, I wonder if that rough landing she made on Grease Lightning is having an effect. That really stretched out her hamstrings.
Final attempt. 14 and a half feet away from Megan Martin and 1 more buzzer.
Get it. Oh, that's all right. Hey, that's all right.
Doesn't get a buzzer, but does make it to the 6th obstacle in her return. And Indy's mom is moving on to next week's regional finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Megan Martin.
We love it. Coming up, his brother Phil put up the top time last week. Can Sam Folsom do the same tonight? He's my pick to be the night's fastest, and he's next on American Ninja Warrior. Next week, it's the last of our regional finals episodes. We'll be going head-to-head on our 3-lane race course, the triple header. If it's like our previous regional finals, it's gonna be wild.
Oh!
With lots of upsets.
Where did he come from?
You don't want to miss it. Well, minutes ago, one of tonight's final athletes, Evan White, hit the course.
Go get that cheese, baby.
The teenager from Wisconsin is known for his love of cheddar and his massive forearms, and he put together an impressive run.
Wow!
Last year as a rookie, he hit 4 buzzers and followed that up tonight with the 3rd fastest finish so far.
He's going, he's flying.
That earned him a shot at the Mega Wall. Ooh. And though he couldn't cash in, he'll have a bye in the first round of next week's regional finals. All right, Akbar, well, your pick to be the fastest is currently in the top spot.
That's right.
That's Jay Lachey. Zuri, your choice, Elijah Browning, didn't make it to the buzzer. And it all comes down to this. My pick, Sam Folsom. I'm expecting this guy to put on a firestorm of speed. He's racked up 7 buzzers in the past 2 seasons, and he and his wife Isabella won our most recent couples championship. There's Isabella. She got a buzzer last week, as did his brother Phil, who was fastest that night. A lot riding on this final run. If Sam can beat Jay Lewis's time, he'll make me the outright winner of our season-long competition. Sam made it to the final 8 in last year's finals.
Oh, he's going. He's pushing it now. Push it real good. Just a little bit of salt and pepper on it.
Oh, well, wow. Jay Lachey's on the side watching.
Oh, my
In his time of 1 minute and 2 seconds. Hold up. Real smooth. Just efficient here.
Matt, it looks like you've got your money on the right guy.
I mean, let's see. I don't want to jinx it, Zuri.
Well, we're in Vegas. If you're going to put your money on somebody, I see you, Matt.
Sam Folsom, let's see it on the cubes. Well, he has been flying through the course.
Well, he figured that cube out pretty quickly. All right, here we go. This one should probably give him some problems. Man, okay. Oh, he fixed that one real good.
5'9", 154. Final move. Can he get this dismount? He has a chance to go sub 1 minute.
Wow, slow down, slow down, slow down.
It is. And he does it. My man.
Wow. Okay, Matt.
Quite the pick, Matt. Well done.
Sam, you were my pick to go fastest of the night. You delivered. Not only did you have the fastest time of the night, you were the first to go sub 1 minute, 56.15 seconds, and that means you get a shot at $10,000.
Let's run it back right this time.
Has tried the Mega Wall twice before, came up short both times. No one's taken down the Mega Wall so far. This could be our first qualifying night this season without someone getting the 10K.
All right, let's see what Sam's got here.
For $10,000.
Come on, Sam.
Oh! Wow. A little stumble, but Sam Folsom still comes away with the fastest time of the night and earns me my 3rd win. I know how to pick him. I take the crown for this season. Thank you, Sam. He and I looking real good at the end of this competition.
Okay, all right,
Yes, you are. Thanks for the reminder,
slow it down.
Sam Folsom and the others in the top 5 will get a bye in the first round of next week's regional finals. We had 15 finishers in all, including 3 women. Tops among them was Annabella Heinrichs. The others were KK Andrews and Maggie Owen. Both got their first buzzers tonight. Non-finishers moving on include Megan Martin, Elijah Browning, and YouTube star Aiden Holly. Well, that wraps up our qualifying round. Next week, we're going back to the triple header.
Ooh, we bring in the heat.
For Akbar, Gbajabiamila, and Zuri Hall, I'm Iseman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.